Alright, I'm Jasmine, in case you don't know my name. And I'm going to tell you why it's important to know your students' names. Okay, so we all like to have, so when we're in a classroom and our teacher doesn't know you, it's kind of awkward and uncomfortable. Well, actually, when anyone doesn't know you, your name, it's just a weird vibe you get. But it's important to know your students' names because you get a feeling of belonging. Well, they do. They feel important, they feel recognized in the classroom, and it puts in a positive comfort level for them. They're more willing to participate and express themselves in the classroom if you know their name, if you build that relationship with them. It is the first step. You want to have that positive relationship with your students so that they can feel, again, more comfortable, a feeling of belonging and security. You want to have a happy family classroom. Don't a bunch of blank faces and grumpy people. Okay, so another key thing for knowing names is the respect that you will have. So I know Cody's name. Me and Cody, we're cool. We're bros, man. So because of that, we kind of like respect each other. We understand that it's like a two-way communication. We're more comfortable than some random person who I've like never talked to. But by having that relationship with your student, they're going to pay attention to you. They're going to feel comfortable with you. It's going to build, again, that positive relationship. And you want that positive relationship with your teacher and your students. Another thing is that I feel like you're treating them like an adult. Everyone hates being talked down to. I'm assuming you've all had teachers that have talked down to you in really simplistic ways because they want to make sure you understand. That's just no. You want to respect them. You want that adult feeling. You want them to feel like you understand them. Am I losing anybody so far? We're all cool? Nods, nod guys.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, now the purpose to knowing, again, the name is classroom identity. Everyone has a story, everyone has like a personal experience, and by giving a person a name, it gives them an identity in your classroom. They feel like they're contributing. Again, that positive relationship you have with your teacher, you want that. The more you have a positive relationship, you're going to learn more, you're going to pay attention, you're going to focus, you're going to respect your teacher and want to come to their class. Another purpose for knowing your student's name is the tone of voice that you can use. If they're not paying attention, instead of going, you in the back with the blue shirt, yeah, whatever you're doing, stop. You don't want that. You want like, Allie, over here, what are you doing? You want that, okay? That communication level. And how the name is used. Again, how I said her name instead of just like vaguely describing girl in the back with the glasses and the hair and yeah, V. Okay, see, you want that name, that connection. It gets them engaged. Fun tips for learning your students' names. Put the students in alphabetical order by their first name. I thought that was kind of interesting. I've always done it by my last name, so I was always in the front. My name started with C. Talking to the students, engaging in them, so you have, again, a more personal relationship with them. Remember your unique characteristic, like we did in our classroom. Thank you, Mr. P. You can also do a how I got my name, like a person can come up, or do a report or a paper or a paragraph telling how I got their name. Like I got my name because my mother told my father she was pregnant after he just watched Aladdin. And he thought it would be a great idea if he named his daughter, if it was a girl, Jasmine, because he thought Jasmine was pretty and he wanted his daughter to be pretty. So, looks are clearly important to him. You can also look at previous yearbooks and kind of creep on your students. But yeah, does anyone else have any ideas on how to remember people's names?
Assigned seating.
Assigned seating, okay. Anyone else?
Name tents.
Name tags? Anyone? Come on.
Name cards. Like make their own name cards for the test.
Okay. See, we're reading art. Contributing art in the classroom, right there. I like that. All right, and what I think is it gives a feeling of belonging. They feel recognized in the classroom. Again, positive relationship, and they respect you as a teacher. Highlights. Again, it's important. The purpose, respect, and your tips you can think of. alphabetical, or I really like how I got my name thing, just because it's just a fun, unique thing. And voila!